PC。晚安，早安。算早安吗？早安，早安。FGO 这个好搞哦，会发疯了。 唉。好嘞，来吧。好，上一次我们发现了一件事情，就是我们的个人讯息减一。那我现在找不到那个减一在哪里。我前几天有把它开台，按照这个攻略流程再跑一次。有靠北，你怎么在晃？我也找不到问题在哪里。
This picture, it's very special. This it's special.
不知道这个特殊在哪里。但有可能就是国王，对，就是国王。懂，那也没到特别奇怪。
Even if you manage to escape, there's nothing but hills and forests for 100 miles.
Imagine how many poor lunatic ghosts must haunt those woods.
Ooh, Sonny, you're creeping me out. Like an angel from...
Yeah, half of her's still up there, I think. Oh, boo-hoo. What do you think? Can she hear us up there?
Sonny, stop being so heightist. It's a different world nowadays, you know?
Yeah, okay. Cry me a river.
I'm forever amazed by...
What do you think? Can she hear us up there?
Of all the great wild ones.
Greetings, miss.
Is it really you?
Well, yes.
Yes, it really is you. The chicken police.
I'm afraid so.
放肥吗？这长颈鹿根本就看不到你的头。
That's fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Miss, we'd like to ask...
Please, don't be scared. I'm just really excited. You know, I've read every book about you and your adventures, and I even collected newspaper articles when I was a little girl.
Indeed.
You can't imagine what an honor it is to meet you in person.
We really...
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Take a deep breath, Miranda. Take a deep breath.
Are you okay, miss?
Yes, I am. I just needed some air. So, dear detectives, Santino and Martin, what can I do for you?
Well, miss, we have some questions, if you don't mind.
I'd love to answer all of your questions, detectives. Sorry, but I still can't believe it's really you.
Neither can we.
You can't imagine how wonderful it is that I can help you in one of your cases. Does this mean it will become a new book? And maybe I will be in it?
Miss, those books aren't really...
Don't even tell me. No, I don't want to know. Let it be a surprise instead.
No, I didn't mean...
Leave it to me, Sonny. I'm good at this. Thank you, miss. Your words are very flattering, and we are honored.
No, I thank you. I'll never forget this day.
We won't either, that's for sure.
We're happy to bring you joy, miss. Anytime.
Say, miss, what can you tell us about this place?
Our institution was standing even before the Great Meat War, and during the war, it was transformed into a military hospital. Since then, we're relentlessly working on treating injured minds under the leadership of Dr. Quetzal, the famous specialist.
The place seems pretty empty. Do many people work here?
We have 32 residents and 7 nurses, including me. We also have a 3-person maintenance and cleaning staff, and, of course, the heart and soul of our institution, Dr. Quetzal himself.
I see. Now, this Dr. Quetzal, is he the director here?
Exactly. Director, scientist, researcher, patron, and doctor. And even a friend.
Quite a guy.
He certainly is.
So who is this Dr. Quetzal exactly?
He's a world-famous researcher of the mind, Mr. Featherland. He published countless books in the fields of psychology and psychotherapy.
Psycho... what?
Unraveling the mind. It's the most crucial mission of the century, Mr. McChicken.
That's really good to know.
So this doctor's some celebrity, right? Does he usually meet, other important persons?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Well, like, Mr. Hobart Wessler, for example.
Ah, yes. That's something you should ask the doctor himself, but unfortunately, I don't think he has time right now.
He's swamped, is he?
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. He is very, very, very busy. All the time.
I thought so. What can you say about this, miss? Have you, seen anything like it?
Of course. Our residents wear these for identification. But how did you come by it? They only wear them inside the institution.
Huh. I see.
The wristband does belong to one of our residents. But I'm afraid I'm not allowed to tell you more due to regulations.
Oh, come on, Miranda. It's us, the chicken police.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Miranda, this case is a matter of life and death. Lives are in your hands.
All right. I'll do it. Albert Wessler. The patient's name is Albert Thaddeus Wessler.
Figures. Just as we thought.
Thank you, Miranda. We'll never forget this.
Please, don't make me blush. And don't tell anyone you heard it from me.
Oh, we won't. I promise.
哇，怎么那么多人啊？
So when can we talk to Mr. Wessler?
I need to ask Dr. Quetzal. Please wait here.
Thank you. This guy seems strangely familiar to me.
You don't say. You've been treated here too. That would explain a lot.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'm serious. Take a closer look.
No.
Well?
No, it can't be. Are you telling me it's him? M.B. Davis himself?
点电影那
I'm
个
sure of it, pal.
哦，
It
爵
seems
士
the
哎，
gossip was
对
true.
对。
The eternal king of jazz in a madhouse.
Oh, no. The poor devil.
It doesn't matter how big a star you once were. Ending up lonely and
That was very, poetic.
Fuck you.
That was very...
那我要去看。 壁画看过，窗户看过，走廊看过。
We should go to reception first.
Dr. Quetzal will see you. He's waiting for you in his
上
office.
楼穿过
Up the
大厅。
stairs.
What a surprise.
I wouldn't want to get...
Danger.
We haven't heard from him since he
I see. We don't know yet, miss.
Great wild ones protect...
Where is he?
No,
The smell of all that's furry. Where is he? The smell. Where is he?
no idea, Marty.
The smell of all that's furry. I'll never get used to it.
Well, reptiles have a disgusting body odor, Marty, but they feel exactly the same about us.
Exactly.
哇，是蛇的。
Great wild ones, you scared the hell out of me.
I already sensed your arrival from afar. You know, snakes have a different sense of smell, and birds used to be our prey once upon a time.
Well, yeah. Luckily, we're living in civilized
然后
times.
这个动物方程式要出2了。
Please take a seat. How can I help you, gentlemen?
An isle of reason in a sea of insanity.
Insanity is such a strong word, and it's mostly an abstract idea. Where does insanity start, and how long is one not insane? Interesting questions. Am I
我
normal?
一直以为这是牙齿，
Or
后来看起来
are
就是
you?
鳞片。
Maybe neither of us.
You see, that's something I...
If you like, I can...
Oh, this is your chance, Sonny. Don't miss it. We're already here.
Marty, cluck up.
嗯，
Your office is rather puritan.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, yes.
I see. Is this cell like...
I would rather call it a room.
is this cell like... are you very busy?
I am.
Are you very busy?
这个是没有对话的。书桌、窗户。
Why do you have bars on your windows?
Because it's a room like all the others, and I'm just an animal too, like all our residents.
With the significant difference of you being a
但这让
doctor
我
and
觉得他
not
不
a
是医生
patient.
哎。
Am I right?
It's
整
not
间都是
as
疯子吧？
big of a difference as you'd think.
A snake.
To be honest, gentlemen, your visit is anything but a surprise. I could even say I was expecting it.
What an introduction.
Please forgive me. I have the bad habit of immediately getting into the middle of things. How very rude of me. My name is Dr. Sessuous Quetzalcoatl, but most call me Dr. Quetzal to keep it simple.
The name is Santino Featherland, and this is my partner, Martin McChicken, from
the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department. Your fame is one step ahead of you.
We're used to it.
Certainly.
We have some questions about one of your patients, if you don't mind. We'd like to talk to him, if that's possible.
Please be specific, Detective.
Look, Doctor, we're too tired to play cat and mouse. Not that snake and chicken sounds any better.
Very funny, I must say. Just what I expected from you two detectives.
We know you know it's about Albert Wessler, Ibn Wessler's secret twin. Ever since we've said his name, all the doors have miraculously opened. That's what we call a bullseye.
Well, yes. Why should I deny it? We're talking about a rather illustrious patient here, who's also a very particular medical case.
Now, that's much more interesting. So, are you willing to talk about him?
Because Albert, regrettably, has disappeared, and you are police detectives, I have no reason not to talk to you. Of course, I'm at your service, but you must understand I can't disclose information about my patients.
Not even if it's a matter of life and death?
Everything's a matter of life and death in here, Detective. This is a hospital, even if it's primarily for the mind, not the body.
Still, I'd like to give the impossible a try.
Please, Detective, just do your job, and I'll do mine.
你不能去开。
How long was Albert a resident of the institution?
For quite some time, his first symptoms
真的有精神
surfaced
分
in
裂。
his teens: depression, panic attacks, and schizophrenia.
Was he brought here immediately after the first signs that something wasn't right?
You know, the biggest problem with an opinion on insanity is that animals are ashamed of it. That's the reason our institution stands out here in the middle of nowhere.
Because animals would rather hide what they're afraid to face.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
As far as I know, the Wessler family wasn't exceptionally wealthy.
Indeed, they were rather poor, but we offer our services gratis.
Then how do you sustain
多少
yourselves?
只是你
By the grace of the treasury of King Hector III, of course.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
My family and the royal dynasty had always been on good terms, Mr. Santino.
我们就先看这边的人物，羚羊也是啊，羚羊今天死了。绿树嘛，斑马算不算？还有蜂鸟啊，你要说的话，蜂鸟应该也算最底层啊。其实应该说最底层应该要是阿米巴才对，这故事应该没有阿米巴晕船。我真的怀疑是精神分裂，就是
What kind of a place is this exactly?
It used to be a mansion. Construction started during the occupation.
How long have you been working here?
I've worked here for more than 30 years, but it's been in my family's possession for almost 150 years.
So if I count correctly,
That's almost accurate, Mr. Featherland.
what a lovely inheritance. Tell me, Doctor, do you know Madame Zavas?
Just like everybody else, I've heard of her, but I never had the pleasure of meeting her in person.
戴华斯夫
I'm
人是那
sure
个
she's an interesting case.
那个密探鹅。
Oh, you can be sure about that. I'd gladly get you two together if I had the chance. A spare cell would suit her very much.
Is that so?
As it turns out, she likes small, narrow, secret places.
Oh, I see. What a coincidence.
大小
So,
Let's see.
不能找
Dr. Quetzal's a
我
real
们
mystery.
没开很久，
But I can
就
turn
是
that to my
进了医
advantage.
院，然后找
I
了
just
院
need
长
to。focus on the strangest pieces of the puzzle. So when did Albert become a resident of your institute?
Albert and Hobart, or Ibn as you call him, arrived here almost exactly 4 years ago.
Could you describe that day more specifically?
It was not long after New Year's Eve, maybe the first week of the year, if I'm not mistaken. It was sleeting that day. Wind was banging incessantly on the windows. The power was going out for short periods of time.
What was your first impression of them?
I already knew the Wessler name. I knew who they were. Or at least I knew one of them, Hobart Wessler. He was famous. Gangster, moneylender, celebrity, lover.
And Albert?
He was new to me, an invisible grey ghost. The family had tried to keep his existence a secret.
Why?
Because they were ashamed of him, of course, Mr. Featherland. That's how it usually is.
What was your first impression of him?
He was silent, but observed everything that surrounded him. His eyes were constantly moving, never stopped for a second.
Was he afraid?
I wouldn't say so. It seemed to me that he wanted to move into our institution voluntarily. It looked as if he couldn't wait to be here, alone, locked up in silence and darkness.
Didn't you think of that as unusual?
Of course I did, but who am I to judge? It was rather special treatment.
十分注重性。阿尔伯特有什么特殊待遇？我也想问。
What kind of special treatment did Albert get?
You know, if an institution like ours has to accept a Wessler as a guest, there's bound to be some favoritism.
And complete secrecy, I guess.
Yes, but that's the case for all our patients, Mr. Featherland.
Of course. So in what way did he receive more than the others?
Basically, we don't admit anyone into our institution without a complete and thorough prior assessment. In the case of Albert, we put that aside.
So you didn't even know if he had anything wrong with him?
Initially, no. He was more of a guest than a patient.
空想家。
How did you see Albert when you first met?
Albert was shy and reserved, like a ghost. He almost never touched anything. It was evident he was exceptionally intelligent. He measured and observed everything around him.
What else?
He was delicate and graceful, almost like a woman. Yes.
Why did he have to be locked up?
I asked the same thing at first.
Are you telling me Albert had multiple personalities?
We found out very quickly that there was no other reason for the cause of his seizures. He had a cold and calculating personality who sometimes, especially on stormy days, took the reins over their shared mind.
He had these seizures from the beginning.
Yes, Mr. Featherland, but they started to intensify after Albert left our institution for the first time.
He did what? Left the institution? More than once?
Oh, yes, Mr. Featherland. Albert left the institution on several occasions until the last time, when he failed to come back.
Quetzal's not only very observant, but he's addicted to details. When and why did Albert leave the institution for the first time?
It was about 2 years ago. Mr. Hobart Wessler appeared and demanded we let his brother go free. Naturally, we obliged. We had no idea if we'd ever see him again.
But you did.
He returned the same day. Albert was ecstatic. He was unrestrained. I could almost say.
交换身份。
That was unusual for him.
I had never seen him like that before, Mr. Featherland. He just smiled and stared at the empty wall for hours.
Did he ever tell you what happened to him outside?
Of course he did. Albert and I had a good relationship. He was working on a painting for his brother.
Was it a painting of a lovely lady cat?
Oh, exactly. So you already knew about that.
Yes, Dr. Quetzal, I've seen it. Did Albert tell you how he felt about the painting?
From the first moment, he loved it. He was fascinated by it. But who could blame him?
Which could be a surprisingly effective therapy.
It could have been. Unfortunately, these excursions have greatly intensified his seizures. They have become more frequent and extreme.
So Albert left on many occasions to continue working on the painting.
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. Every time he came back, he was like a different
你们怎么敢
person.
放他出去
But unfortunately, his seizures also multiplied and became more dangerous.
More dangerous.
Albert was hurting himself. And on one occasion, he even tried to hurt me. It was unprecedented. It seemed his confined personality was taking over their shared mind entirely, piece by piece.
Do you think the painting caused it?
Not the painting, Mr. Featherland.
But its subject.
Exactly. He was obsessed, right until that fateful day when he returned to us for the last time.
What exactly happened that day, Doctor?
It wasn't Hobart who brought his brother back that day, but two of his gorillas. Not literally, I mean. And Albert was in a terrible, terrible state.
What happened to him?
I don't like to talk about that,
What?
Mr. Featherland.
It could be vital to the case, Dr. Quetzal. Don't...
Oh, you're right. There's no use
Oh,
turning back
what?
now.
舌头被拔掉，
Albert's tongue was torn out or cut off.
还有
I
一只
don't
眼
know
球不见了，
exactly.
他怎么了？
And he was blinded in one eye. Or rather, one of his eyes was missing entirely.
So you're saying Albert was brought back horribly mutilated?
Yes. And they didn't give any explanation as to what had happened. They simply told me it was some kind of accident.
Dr. Quetzal is cold and professional, but he's also very confused. Maybe it's cruel, but I must exploit his vulnerability if I want to learn everything about Albert. Maybe it's not easy for you to talk about it, but did you examine his wounds thoroughly?
I'm not that kind of doctor, Mr. Featherland. But even I could determine his tongue was either cut out or bitten off. And his eye was gouged out. He also had several broken bones.
But there's no doubt it wasn't an accident.
I don't believe it was, Mr. Featherland.
I totally agree.
阿尔伯特的状态怎么样？感觉两个都可以问。
Concentrate, Doctor. What?
I'm sure it was Hobart. He ordered his men to mutilate poor Albert.
But why would he do that?
Maybe Albert saw something he could accidentally reveal.
To whom? The four walls? A couple of crazies?
对啊
You?
To anyone, Mr. Featherland.
I don't think it's that simple, Doctor. But thank you for your honest opinion.
You're welcome, Detective.
嗯，
What happened then? How did Albert disappear?
A few weeks later, Hobart came to visit Albert one more time. Albert had been in terrible condition by then. We even had to transfer him to another cell, a more safe one.
What did Hobart do during the visit?
He didn't do anything. He just sat and watched his brother, who was in an almost vegetative state by then.
Couldn't you manage to draw anything out of him? You or Hobart?
Nothing. For a while, he was trying to signal something. Perhaps he was too afraid. And most likely his fingers had been broken too, so he couldn't even write.
Do you think Hobart could have killed Albert?
It's horrible to say it, but I'm sure of it.
How did he disappear in the end? Did someone come for him?
That's what's most eerie about it all,
凭空消
Mr.
失。
Featherland. He simply disappeared. His door, which
看这
only
剧情
I had a key for, was open.
Did anyone see anything?
No one. We interrogated the staff, even the patients.
Unfortunately, I have a hunch.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could be of help. But please, I now must attend to my work.
We understand, Doctor.
哎，哇，那我们
That's quite...
I think you understand what
Then the,
accident. Ha, we
Different
if someone got one of his eyes poked,
We believe you, Doctor.
I'd rather call it his root.
Thanks to the Wessler name, I...
Yes. Well,
I hope you don't mind if...
that's
Well, that's,
Oh, wow.
surprising.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
And a healthy dose of danger.
Mostly that, yeah. Let's take a good look around. I'm sure we'll find some answers here. I can almost smell them.
Well, I smell paint, ink, plaster, some kind of oil, aging paper.
What the dickens?
Unmistakable.
This place is bad for you, pal.
I'm on it, Boss Bird.
哎，哎，哈哈哈哈哈！哦，超诡异的啦！哦，怎么那么多人？
Scribbles, newspaper articles, study
那么
papers,
多东西。
poems. Perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
If you say so, boss.
Look at that. A letter. Identical twins. 2 men and 1 woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. Just use your imagination, old...
2 men and... Of all the wild ones, Marty, please, stitch up your beak, okay?
Just use your imagination.
高丽高丽啊，好啦，我刚刚看到一半，我就觉得差不多了。看赌盘还开角球6，怎么可能有踢到角球？乐视进1球就不想踢了。
Isn't this familiar?
Marty.
Okay, okay. Shut up, Marty. I know.
哎，还真别讲，那场球赛值1亿英镑。
Isn't this familiar, Sonny?
Marty.
Okay.
啊，没了，直接没了。也是才看过了。高
You know, I don't...
You mean apart from being separated from it?
You're...
As always. Well, I guess the bed...
Are you really so...
I never said that. Well, I guess the bed has to find a new owner soon.
Are you...
写字台这个画像小床。
A small window. A small...
Oh, wow.
The style. It's very familiar to me.
You've been lonely for far too long, huh?
Not funny, Marty.
It is. A little. So this is an original Albert Weßler.
所以
I
就是那
think
个
so. It's pretty good, I must say.
那个
And I saw
对啊，
something
娜塔莎里面
very
的那个房间里
similar
面
in
有一个裸
Natasha's
语是这
room.
个。
You kept me out of it.
Sorry, little boy.
Whew, it's hot.
Okay, Marty.
Whew, it's hot in here.
Okay.
再来是什么？诡异的壁画。
No way. Is this some kind of puzzle?
I don't think so. But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
啊？啊？啊？哇！很多眼睛，警车，星星，眼睛8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman. Albert was madly in love with Natasha and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that.
I know I don't exist. I don't exist because you don't see me, but I'm not what you think I am. You don't think about me, do you? Never know. I think of you every day, every minute, always. In my dreams, I have become one of him, one soul. You know who I am thinking about, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel that I'm there too? Do you feel it, right? I can hold it in myself for long. Forgive me. Please, I'm sorry, but I can't help it. The world is crashing down. The whole world just floating and roll. Everything is floating about me. I have to get out of here to become one with my dynasty and one with you.
Albert was madly in love with Natasha. What do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was...
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time.
What do you mean? Why do you have to be so melodramatic?
What do you make apart that maybe we've been chasing?
What do you mean?
Everything will be...
Why do you have to...
If I'm right.
What's that, Sonny?
I just have to think things through.
You're killing.
Back to Clawville.
You're dry.
那个画我还没有想出来是什么东西耶，靠背还是那个画根本就没有，就不是重点。
So, Detective,
I'm afraid we have, Doctor. And more.
I wouldn't dare to say I'm happy.
Well, thanks, Doc.
I hope I don't offend you by saying
Not on account of either of our jobs, am I?
exactly.
Farewell, Miranda, dear. Lovely to meet you.
So, you'll remember my name?
Marty McChicken never forgets, ma'am.
Oh,
Furry gods. Let's go. Goodbye, miss. It was a pleasure.
goodbye, gentlemen, and happy investigating.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
If there's anything I can help you with, please just ask.
Thank you, Miranda. You've already helped enough. It doesn't...
That was very...
Pluck you.
We need to let them know we're here first.
Please, I'm at your service.
Thank you, miss.
要回去，我不要投啊，就长颈鹿啊，没办法。刚刚前面还开了一点那个小玩笑啊，怎么又是他们两个靠
Take
背
them？ out. My car won't last much longer.
Don't worry, Sonny. I was born to do this.
Are you blind or what? Where did you learn to shoot?
Whew. Well, that was close.
A little too close for my taste. And it only strengthens my belief. Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's done for.
Well, come on. What did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece.
piece by piece，
Let's start from the beginning.
看又来了。
So, we got a case.
但我觉得这个解谜超烂的。第一本，哎，不对，Natasha， 致命的爱，是吗？照片。啊？啊？我们接到一个案子，Natasha。不是吗？那他向我们展示那幅画。哎，不对。突然结束，看我3个全猜错哎，
Natasha tried to show us the painting.
为什么我没有看到啊？啊，哎，不对，不对，不对，不对，不对。
And that painting would have shown us the way.
所以是那幅画引起了杀机。我们找到什么东西？我就比较像是这个没有解谜的感觉，这个就是硬塞进去，看他要跟我讲什么这样而已，没有什么解谜的成分。 伊本跟阿尔伯特 Westler， 阿尔伯特画像见过面不止一次。
To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
线索是致命的案，
Which made Albert
是让阿尔伯特这个吗？不对，但我一直以为是。哎，不对，应该说，
fall in love with Natasha.
应该是
And on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
So what happens now?
The inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Do you think she knew about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
You're right.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
哦，不能
No,
笑。
you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
So that's why the torn out tongue.
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even.
So what happened?
The end. Yeah,
Do you think?
something stinks. Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9. Huh.
What?
You?
What?
No, you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be.
All right.
Okay.
阿尔伯特爱上娜塔莎，决
And
定
his
占有
best
她，
chance was to
跟
trade
伊本
places
Westler
with.
交换
So
身份，
that's why
拔
the
掉手
torn
铐
out tongue.
Yeah, Ibn.
What a diabolical plan.
More like insane.
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has a seriously injured mind.
So the messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Something like that, Marty.
You're right.
We're going, Marty.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty. It's time.
哇，太多人了吧？
I see we're ready.
You'll need a shotgun for this kind of deal, Marty.
Nothing to fear while Bertha's here. Even
Should I cry?
that would be nice for a change.
是物品。
You think you'll need your fake badge?
I never needed a badge, Marty.
What a punchline.
It's more like a kind of good luck charm. It reminds me of who I should be.
And? Does it work?
No, Marty, not really.
You think you'll need your...
I never needed a badge.
If we survive this, can we crack this open?
I'd rather keep it for a really special occasion.
You're saying I'm not special enough?
I was joking. If we survive this, we'll drink it to the last drop.
Now you're talking. It's a little outdated.
It can pierce the skin of a rhino, Marty.
You know, sometimes I feel like
Rest assured, Marty.
if we survive this... Her Majesty Bertha II.
My drumstick still hurts every time I see it.
Be glad you're alive, Bertha. If our theory's correct,
That's the plan.
do you think that'll be
Enough evidence.
And with big...
Exact.
I like this.
There is no new Sonny. Just the old one.
好，都看完了。
Do you remember that case
Which one?
when that demented wolf devoured the kids of a young
哎，这
goat
不是什么童
mother,
话故事
and
吗？
in revenge, she cut open his stomach and filled it with rocks?
Do I remember? I'll never forget it. Hell, that was a slaughterhouse. As far as I know, she even took the remains of the kids with her. But how did that come to mind?
This was that shop. The goat mother was running it. They
Oh.
found the dead wolf in here.
This? This one exactly? Good gods.
Yeah, before it was closed down, when there was still some life here. Not even that now. Just the void.
Yeah. Spooky place, that's for sure.
Still, I love to live here.
Sonny, you're creepy.
Louis，
Hey, Lewis. You weren't awake all night because of us, were ya?
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team. What is it?
You, Lewis. You don't stutter anymore.
对，真的
What?。
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
Oh, I must be exhausted. It happens
那你是不是
sometimes.
装的啊？
And it's back.
So, thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the last one, too.
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Pardon?
Nothing. Nothing. Lewis became kind of part of the team in the end, didn't he?
You mean Leopold?
Ah, damn it. Did I mess that up again?
No, I'm just joking. You said it right this time.
Huh. You know, if it weren't for the bunch...
We can't deny that, even...
So,
We have no other choice, Lewis.
you're
Well, the
This isn't about money.
stubbornness.
Mostly, yeah.
I just realized. Ibn at the Tsar Club.
Yes, Marty. Albert's been Ibn for a long time now. Do you remember what Natasha said about him?
That he's been acting strange recently.
Exactly. Like, he's not himself anymore.
It was almost hitting us in the face, huh?
Don't blame yourself, Marty. We couldn't have figured that out just by ourselves. The whole story's too twisted for that.
懂。
Well, it's how we make our living, Sonny. And I'm sure we'll have plenty more twisted cases to come.
Who knows, Marty? It's not up to us. It's mostly not up to us, in fact.
Yeah, right. Do you think the asylum was in on it? I mean, covering up Albert's disappearance?
You know that reptiles give me the creeps. One of them even set fire to that ship. But oddly enough, the doctor seemed honest to me.
He seemed like a patient to me. Seriously, I thought everyone was crazy in that place.
我也觉得。
Yeah. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process, he doesn't become a monster.
Are you still talking about the doctor?
Good question.
So, what's the plan? We shove the letter and our theory in his face and see what happens?
Something like that, Marty. I think our presence will be enough for the truth to come out.
I really hope you're right, Boss Bird.
We have no other choice. So I hope so too.
Do you think it's a love triangle? I mean, could Natasha love Albert as well?
Good question, Marty. But I don't think so. When I first spoke to Natasha, she told me she loved Ibn in her own way.
In her own way, huh? And could she love two rats in her own way?
Maybe. Maybe she even suspected the truth, but didn't dare admit it, even to herself.
So, what do you think now that it's clearer?
I don't know, Marty, but I believe Natasha didn't mean to be bad. Not intentionally, at least.
I'm not as sure of that as you are, boss. But we'll find that out pretty soon, I guess.
I think Natasha was very much aware that wherever she goes, disaster follows her. But it's not her fault, and she can't do anything about it. There are people like that.
Really? You don't say. Someone remarkably similar came to mind right now.
You mean me, right?
Who can even read minds?
Maybe you're right, Marty. Maybe you're right.
好，弄完了。好，那我们
Okay, so when you...
Thanks, partner.
Okay, so when you...
Thanks, partner.
Did you forget it?
No, I just thought I'd take...
You becoming sentimental?
Who knows?
Oh,
Should I say it?
I know, Sonny.
But you won't.
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
Forget about it. You know, pulling the trigger was the toughest decision of my life.
You mean when you shot me?
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard, because you thought you'd kill me.
Not at all, Sonny. I knew you'd survive. I wanted it to be a permanent injury and hurt like clucking hell. But I knew that everything would change from then on.
That something was gonna break between us?
Yeah. And that I was never gonna be the same either. With that shot, I also gunned down who I was, you know?
It really did
was
hurt
a
like
wet shot.
hell.
I know.
I almost bled to death.
Almost was the goal.
And? Did you manage to forgive me since then?
Well, what hurt me wasn't what you did. I mean, of course it did, but what hurt the most was you not trusting me. That you didn't believe me.
Not until you pulled the trigger. At that moment, I knew you were right. Ah, cluck.
Yeah, pluck. All right, enough sentimental.
What?
Come on, Sonny. Even a blind bat
哦，
can
他要
see
去
it.
追，
Oh well, cluck again.
Yep.
他去追猫姐。
You didn't have the chance to tell me what happened to your brother.
He left Clawville, and I haven't talked to him since.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I received an unexpected letter.
Was it him? Have you tried to find him?
He'll find me if he wants to, Sonny. I know he's not guilty, and that's enough.
But he's still wanted in Clawville. You didn't have the chance to tell me what happened to
He
Yeah.
le-
Oh,
But I received an...
was it him?
He wrote the letter, that's for sure. I could smell the jungle when I opened it. But whether he was the one who delivered it, I don't know.
Have you tried to find...
He'll find me if he wants to, Sonny.
But he's still wanted in Clawville.
Yeah,
Well, I'm sorry.
I know, Sonny.
You know, you've truly changed,
Thanks, boss.
Just, don't call...
所以他有个兄弟，是不是？
I've also forgiven...
I don't
I'm not mad.
blow me, Sonny.
Of course not. I've also forgiven...
那这样子的话，这边应该是对完了。
I'm pretty
I simply can't say.
good.
这边要去，要回来了，
Hey,
好笑。
Boobo.
Hello, old man.
Is he asleep?
But his eyes are open.
Boobo!
Hey, what is it? I wasn't sleeping.
You was.
What?
Sonny wanted to say hi before he suffers an unpleasant death of...
Would you shut the clock up, Marty? You're not funny.
I am a little bit.
You're going to Wessler's, huh?
Bingo.
Ooh.
Well, that's all.
Get yourself killed for all I care, but
Oh, thanks for the support, old fart.
don't mention it, yo. Memories, huh?
I remember every day.
Next time, tell your partner.
Well, that's very good advice.
Can I give you a...
Of course, Booba.
Take care of the...
That's all.
Can I give you a piece of...
这个好。
The old owl.
Us too.
Don't do it, Marty. No hard feelings?
What can I say, boys? I have a big, soft heart.
You sure do, Ursula.
Would you like a nice hot cup of tea?
No thanks, sweet.
Why? You going somewhere? Traveling?
No, we're just visiting a.
Sonny's gonna die.
Shut up, Marty.
So it's a case.
You don't need to say that.
You're a good boy, Sonny. And Marty's a downright saint.
Oh, come on, Ursula.
How is the old owl?
He's old. And
Wait a minute.
he is. I mean, Reginald's never truly
挂
asleep.
机，
Not in...
Even now?
Yes.
I gotta see that.
真的是挂机，好笑。
Good evening.
什么？
I remember how beautifully you played, Ursula.
Come on, Sonny. You...
I want to know the deep.
Ursula used to play the piano at a place called the Coconut Cauldron.
And she was a lovely little thing, too.
Yeah, you said.
Oh, boys. Enough. Next time, I'll play something for you.
I hope there's.
Said the dead man.
Next time, I'll play something for you.
All this marvelous stuff, huh?
I wasn't asking for your...
Hey, oh, careful with the...
Ah, Vice has arrived.
Ah, cluck.
What'd you say, Martin?
I said I'm clunky.
It's almost unbelievable. The treasury of the.
好，这边跑完了。周末度假屋，
So,
No, I was just thinking.
okay, sure. But
Don't even.
you really become...
One more word and I.
Yep, I'm gonna shut it. Well, they couldn't eat...
Useless pin.
They're always half-assed, son.
Leave them be. Your record is perfect.
That's why I deserve a medal.
Get out. Wind down.
Ah, if you only knew how much I've thought about that.
Also, to be a cop, Marty. That work.
You don't want to go in there just...
I hope you're just messing with.
Of course I'm messing with you. Let's get in... You know, Sonny, when we entered the room and saw the girl...
Deborah.
Yeah, her body. I called you every name in the book inside my head. I just had enough, you know? I wanted to quit.
What kept you with me? Was it just curiosity?
No. I just wanted to see your downfall, boss.
看这
I
两个
wanted to
人，
be there when you met your end, get humiliated or even shot.
Wow. Well, thanks for your honesty, Marty.
But then everything changed on the ship.
On the ship. Why there?
I don't know. Being tied up with you, waiting for certain death. I know I lashed out at you, but in truth...
I think I do, Marty. I think I do.
So, I guess there's nowhere to go but forward, huh?
Nothing left to do but kill a rat. As the chicken police.
For the last time?
For the last clucking time, partner.
Swear?
I swear.
All right. Let's hit the road.
但我还是没有解释为什么要开那一枪。
Nice.
Yeah. Natasha became even...
You fell for her hard.
It's nothing like that, Marty. I only...
Maybe you have to accept this one, boss.
Yeah, you're probably right.
认真讲，他们只有见过一次面。
Human, huh?
You're who?
I got a new partner.
When Blood Boil fired.
Sure, when you were fired.
And where exactly?
I have no idea.
But you hated me.
Yeah. I was even a little afraid they'd call you back.
That, feel... So Marty has a partner, so what? I'm...
好，这边跑完了。我猜那枪跟他哥有关，对啊。那个血色圣诞，他说那个什么血色那个，好像没有解决掉。
Well, if we have anything else to...
Hey, don't steal my stuff.
Just learning from...
Let me give you some advice.
Oh, look what...
Furry gods. Another chicken police story.
And one of my favorites, too. Meredith outdid herself when she...
Yeah, I can...
You know, Sonny, you could read...
If it's about me and you...
应该没了。趁这个询问一下。
Does the name Albert mean anything to you?
I know multiple Alberts, Sonny. Which one do you mean?
Albert Wessler.
I see you're in a funny mood, Sonny boy.
I'm not joking, Mullen, but I'm surprised there's something I know and you don't.
And who is this Albert, anyway? Ibn Wessler's hidden son, maybe?
Even better, my friend. His secret twin brother.
Oh, you've walked into trouble there.
I was hoping you could tell me something useful about him.
I can, Sonny boy. Avoid him. Avoid the whole Wessler family. Those who happen upon secrets that deep sink without a trace.
Well, I used to be a professional swimmer. Didn't you know?
No, I didn't.
I lied.
等我一下哦。等一下，我考一下。看他你怎么？ 只能这样。来继续。
What do you know about that asylum? What's it called?
Since there's only one of those around Clawville, I know which one you mean, Sonny. It's an ancient mansion, easily around 100 years old for sure. Or more. But what do you want to know about it anyway?
We actually just got out of there.
That explains everything.
Seriously, what do you know about it?
The place is self-sufficient in theory, but in reality, the Crown maintains it. No one knows the exact reason why, but according to gossip, they used to keep someone in there. Someone who was either part of the royal family or just very close to the fire. But who knows? Maybe it's just a legend.
Well, they say we're legends too, and we're standing right in front of you. Am I right?
What can I say then?
他说的大火是他那个房间贴那个消防队的那个大火，说有什么4只动物把那个火灭了。
This Albert, he had to paint a picture of Natasha at his brother's request.
Let me guess. He fell in love with her.
Yeah, classic, huh? Then he killed his brother and took his place.
Yeah, well, that's a classic too. So, you're telling me who goes by Ibn Wessler is not really Ibn Wessler?
Exactly. He's Albert, a dangerous lunatic with multiple personality disorder.
Ha ha, lads, I guess that Miss Marble's going to write another one of those novels about this.
You mean Meredith? Oh, that's just what we need.
Once you sold your soul, it's too late to cry about it, sonny boy.
That's what I keep telling him.
Do you know Dr. Quetzal?
Do you mean Professor Quetzalcoatlus? Yeah,
我以前上
you
大
laugh
学
at this,
靠背，
but
真
we
的假
went to
的？
university together.
You did what?
Do I not look the type to you?
No, well, I didn't mean that. I just didn't know you went to university.
I studied psychology, sonny. Only I forgot to
只是忘记毕业
graduate.
是怎
That's
样
when my father died.
So that's why you know the animals so well.
No, I know them well because I have a newspaper stand and I talk to hundreds of animals each day. And I listen to the everyday problems of almost all of them. There's no better lesson in animal studies.
You surprise me every time, old beaver. And what do you know about him? Can he be trusted?
You're afraid he screwed you? He looks like a terribly dishonest snake, but don't let your prejudices overshadow what your wattle tells you. Quetzal's one of the kindest-hearted and most honest...
That's good to know, Uncle Mullen. Or rather, Professor Mullen.
Hey, 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 don't get cocky with me, little chickie.
这个 professor 会不会是
What do you know about the Wessler Mansion, Uncle Mullen?
博士的意思？
That if you're about to go there, bring a tank with you. Or two.
Dangerous, you mean?
Dangerous? It's a fortress, so it is. Giant walls, watchtowers, and of course, Wessler's hired thugs are waiting for you there.
Yeah, sounds great.
It's a beautiful place, I must admit. At least you'll kick the bucket with mouths hanging open in wonder.
That's something.
Good attitude, my lad. Keep it.
Hey, old man.
You know what's
What?
That clever.
Hey, old man.
You know what's my secret, sonny boy?
What?
I never close.
That clever.
How can I help you, lads? I see you're going somewhere.
Well, Sani's going to die. I'm just wrapping up a delicate case.
So, you'll be off to the Wessler residency then?
You're sharp, old beaver.
Well, me dear lads, I'm glad I got to know you.
Hey, don't you start too.
That I'm just kidding.
好，那再来，没有，这边解决了跳跳虎。
Ah, you know, Sani, few places are as cozy as the hot dog at dawn.
You have a point.
The silence, the fog, the sunshine slowly devouring the sleeping city.
The smell.
Yeah.
哦，这是
The
早上。
Cobbler District has its own.
Ah, it seems Zip is ready with the first batch of coffee.
That's waiting only.
哎，啊，苍蝇不见了。
Roachtown stirring.
Thank the gods.
I think the buzzing of the...
Yeah, from afar, on a postcard.
我干，这是蜂巢哎，这真的是虫草哎。那这谁想的啊？
It seems so peaceful.
You mean...
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Since...
Yeah. Hello.
Hail to thee, O father.
Well, he's out. He's brave indeed.
They're often the same, Marty.
I'm gonna try the food.
Oh, you have to die.
No, it can't.
You have such a delicate way of putting things.
You're right about...
Eat garbage. I had such a... You said it. Hey, Zip, listen here. This coffee, it's 2 days old.
And?
Nothing.
Did you...
What? You hear that, son?
Did you know that Caston Mavis is gonna play here next week?
What? You hear that, Sonny? It's a sign. We can't die tonight.
I was just joking, Marty.
Oh.
You hear that, Marty? It's a sign. We can still die tonight.
That's it.
For a second, I believed you...
At the Hot Dog, near Roachtown, Hello, Zip. I see they kicked you out.
You know, Sonny. They told me I could stay in there for 48 hours if I wanted.
Well, maybe you should have done that.
Shit, I had enough. Fuck it. You understand? When you interrogated me, you opened my eyes. I don't give a shit about him, about Wessler and his henchmen. Let them come if they want. It's not gonna be easy for them. You can be sure of that.
That's the Zip we know and love.
Thanks, Marty. So, why are you here?
One last coffee before the end.
Are you going to get him?
We don't have a choice, Zip. We're grabbing the rat by the tail. No screwing around. No playing it nice.
Ah, I see Ibben's really got to you.
Just Sonny. I'm like this all the time.
Yeah, that's true. And what do you expect will happen when you get there?
They'll either let us in, or we'll blow open the doors and go in guns blazing. How hard can it be?
Well, I'm not sure you know what you're up against, boys, but it's your funeral. I'm just glad I got to know the legendary chicken police. I'm just getting ready for all possibilities, Marty. Hey, chicken coppers.
Yeah, Zip?
Take care of your feathers for me, okay?
Will do, Zip.
Don't worry. I'll protect this smelly old bird.
All in all, thanks, Zip. You've been a great...
这边讲过话了。
Why don't you hire a cook, Zip? Or at least a dishwasher? I know just the guy.
Don't you mean that Marty guy?
They say he names all...
Well, he's a flop with chicks.
Hits first, asks later.
Yeah, a real chicken shit.
Hey, I'm right here.
We know, Marty.
Blow me both.
马伦去过了，阿特拉斯酒店去过了，布波的公寓，我去过了，对不起。周末度假屋，跳跳虎去过了，马伦去过了，阿特拉斯去过了，好像只能直接去 West 的这个宅邸了。
The sun was shining, and all the ducks were in a row. I felt ready. The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on the table. I just needed to piece them all together. A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer.
奥利维亚没有发
I
现
knew
吗？
we were in the right place. I knew
那
it
只
was
乌鸦没
nearly
有发
over.
现说，
Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain? Well, if you don't know where to go, go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong?
等下就2枪过来，直接死2个。
Here I am,
靠
Natasha. I hope you're waiting for me.
它不是都绿色的，
Furry gods. I knew he was rich, but
怎么是绿色的
wow.
Half the city is in his hands, Marty, and half the Council of 12.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us, and Natasha too, I hope.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really? What the hell is it? Water tower? Turret? A frickin' lighthouse?
I think it's a monument to an enormous ego, Marty.
Well, anyone who builds a tower this big must be trying to compensate for something.
Or he just has too much dough.
It's a long way down.
Well, we could finally find out if you can fly or not.
It's a long way down. Quite the steed, isn't it?
Seems nowadays organized crime pays well in Clawville.
Are you surprised? The chicken police retired.
Well, they say the team's back together again.
Nah, that's impossible.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
We could also drive around in one of these, huh?
I don't think so, Marty. We're
Honest suckers, at least.
same thing.
Is this a mansion? Or a grand palace?
Or a small city.
Well, if it comes to hide and seek...
A serious advantage. Look at all these plants.
Yeah.
Strange how someone so rotten in...
其实我觉得植物长在建筑物上不是好事那个根会直接把那个墙壁给穿破啊，就
Look
会
at all
漏
these
水。
plants. It's like
个人觉得植物对就不是很好。哇靠！
Huh. One of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers. More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Ibn was planning to leave the underworld.
When his twin brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place?
Yeah.
Oh，
Must be some fake.
No.
You know, I've always been fascinated by the Founding War, especially the last great battle between the Alliance and the Swamp clans.
Don't believe the tales they tell about the war, Marty. There's nothing glorious or beautiful in it. Just endless suffering and misery.
And a lot of money, of course.
That too.
Maybe one day you'll get your own
Not while blood boils a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's... Maybe one day you'll get...
还有什么要看？温室。只剩一个温室就可以直接进去了。
Oh, this place has its own greenhouse.
100% humidity and unbearable heat.
Oh, not like that. Could they be growing rarities in there?
Or maybe some chicken-eating giant flower monsters.
What? Oh, you just made that up, right? Nah, I'm sure there's no such thing.
Do you remember that case? When that old weasel met us in the greenhouse, just like this one.
Of course I remember. We barely talked for 5 minutes, but you drank 2 full glasses of brandy with that old guy.
I needed hydration. It was boiling in there.
Hydration, huh?
看，在这边偷干酒。
A real jungle grows in the middle of the
And the poet is lost in the jungle.
A real jungle grows.
Hey,
Wow, come.
not so fast, chickens. Please excuse my partner. He didn't mean to be rude, it's just his terrible habits, as you may already know.
啊，你们两个这样。
Look who's.
What a surprise.
What do you think? Should we give them our autograph?
Please tell me there's gonna be a...
If we're lucky, Marty.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in.
Funny, I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. The two suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
Exactly.
What are you doing here, chickens? Would you like us to finish what we started?
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Isn't that right, Gabriel?
Get the hell out of our sight while there are still feathers on your skin, chickens.
Easy, pal. We're not even here anymore. Until next time, boys.
Do you sense that? And utter
You're right.
Don't shit with me.
I'm afraid my partner speaks the truth, gentlemen.
Such tall and handsome creatures, aren't they, partner?
Sure are, partner.
不知道爱是不是？
Do you sense that, Sonny?
啊，这边节看完。
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
Well, let's get the big guns out and
一
kick
层
the
一层
door
上去
down.
哦。
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's
祝你
gonna
早安，
pay.
谢谢。
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay. Tonight.
Yeah. Just don't let it be.
早安 ICKIDWALLGIFR
Huh.
She's real close.
Much more than...
That wouldn't be hard.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Martin.
Huh?
Don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss. We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
You really don't understand, do you?
靠背。
What do they not understand, Olivia?
刚突然闪现出来，吓我一死，
So,
吓死我了。
what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Thank you, Miss Katsenko.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
Please, Natasha, can we talk to you in private?
Martin?
It's all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends.
Yes, Miss Katsenko. I tried to warn you.
Thanks?
I tried to warn you.
Maybe you should talk to her. Why am I not surprised? Maybe you should talk to her. You know, I had a dream before we came here. I saw Natasha with a bloody mouth and red claws.
And? What does that tell you?
I don't know, Marty. I admit it. I haven't been this on edge for a long time.
I'm just angry. Truth is, I'm not entirely sure why.
Your sense of justice kicking in?
More like my sense of don't fuck with the chicken police. There she is.
Yeah,
And what
with sharp claws. Come on, Sonny.
好，先等一下，我去穿个外套。
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
So you know who left the threats?
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Zavas.
Wild gods!
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things, that she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a trap.
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed to know.
A lot shouldn't have happened. Poor Deborah shouldn't have had to die.
Dear sweet Deborah.
Cold, stiff Deborah.
Please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
I don't know, Natasha.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
Yeah,
Then
have to know,
闪现。
right?
Please.
Excuse me for making you wait, detectives. I'm having a rough morning after a long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kinda long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentlemen that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
Oh, honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Then this way, please.
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Yes, dear. Whatever you like.
Please, follow me, gents.
Lead on, Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
所以现在是墙壁建筑 Natasha 台阶。
It's like the vegetation's trying to suffocate these beautiful walls.
Maybe it will. Maybe in 100 years, nothing will be here but plants. An endless, planet-sized jungle.
That's quite a dark thought.
Yeah, it is. It's like some ancient virus is poisoning the place.
Do you mean the plants? Or Albert?
Both, I guess. It's like some ancient virus.
This place is incredible, but it kinda gives me the creeps.
Because you know what lies behind the beauty.
With Natasha, too?
I haven't decided yet.
两个人都想把我们赶出这个威斯勒的宅邸，到底想干嘛？
Would you like a drink? This is a rather rare brandy. It lifts the spirits, if I may be so, poetic.
Really? Tempting, but I need to keep a clear head, Mr. Wessler.
Yeah, I've heard you don't despise a good vintage.
And I've heard you don't despise murder, Wessler. By the way, you've heard right. But everything has its place and time. Drinks, guns, dead bodies, and the truth.
Yeah, I see you're in a poetic mood as well.
More like prophetic.
And that's not a good sign.
Yeah. Are you trying to intimidate me?
No, that's not how we do business.
I really hope so.
Do you keep a revolver in your bedroom?
Yeah, a bad habit. One who has a lot to lose has a lot to fear.
I agree. It's a little early for that, isn't it?
Yeah. Some people need coffee to start their day, Mr. Featherland. I start with a good brandy.
Damn. You know what? In your place, I'd do the same. Maybe I should confiscate. Have you been suffering from nightmares recently?
Yeah, no. I sleep like a baby if you want to know.
Really? I've been plagued by them. So...
Yeah, I'm, sorry to hear that.
不承认。
It's an unmistakable sign.
早上8点10分就来找他们。床头柜，画像。
This painting, I'm not surprised.
But the corner is missing.
You're right, Sonny. You're quite the observer.
Well, yeah, this painting's unfortunately damaged. I don't know where the missing piece could be.
You don't know? Well, if you're interested, we know exactly where it is.
Really?
Really. It's here with us.
An insignificant little piece, isn't it? But there's an exciting cat scratch on it.
More like a rat scratch, because it's a monogram.
A.W.
That's...
Albert Wessler. He's a great painter. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Enough. Out with it already. What are you trying to say? I have no time for your childish charades.
Easy, Wessler. We'll get to that in a bit.
Oh.
It's unbelievable how much...
Yeah, I don't know what...
I'll make it clear for you soon enough. Be patient, Mr. Wessler.
Even my patience.
I'm not surprised painting it. Impressive bed. Looks cozy.
Sure is better than a cell.
That's right, Marty.
I'm not sure I understand, gentlemen.
We'll see about that. It almost...
床头柜画像看门的。
This estate is rather impressive, Mr. Wessler.
Well, thank you.
I suppose it took years and years of cumbersome work to build it.
6点送公文是什么
As
梗
you？ say, Mr. Featherland, I'm rather proud of it.
You should be. Whoever built this place has a reason to be proud of himself.
Are you trying to say
最近政府有
something,
这么勤劳吗？
sir?
No, just thinking aloud.
6点公文。基隆是不是？啊，我猜。最近跟一个基隆人聊天， 他们因为我们去参加婚礼，然后我学姐是基隆人，然后聊，然后就聊到说，谢振武怒轰。对啊，怎么会早上6点去问啊？来
Interesting. Now that
So, what do you want to know? I've heard you've been through a rather eventful few days.
oh, you have rather good informants.
Yeah, that's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient. No offense.
None taken. But tell me, are we going to flatter each other for a long
有没有人要填
time,
信
or
卡？
are we
电子
finally
档，
done with the courting?
Straight to the
我这边
point.
有一张，
I like it.
有要的可以直接跟我讲。
So let's continue like that, shall we? What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
And while we're at it, you could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
And then we'll just leave you alone.
All right. I'll go along with your childish little game. I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me anyway. So, can we start?
With pleasure, Mr. Wessler.
My time's precious, chicken.
Don't rush us, Mr. West. I have no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously worried about you.
Yeah, she, really worries more than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
Disgusting, all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since you've been to the Nile, I guess you know the answer to your question.
Didn't it bother you, Wessler? What Natasha used to do? Surely it must have upset you.
Why? Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
What did you just say?
What did you think, chicken? That I didn't know? Yeah, don't make me laugh. I know about everyone who...
You son of a bitch.
Sonny, don't.
Yes, detective?
Not yet.
但嘴巴很贱。
You're right, Marty. It's not worth it.
You're funny, you know that?
About the painting.
Yeah. My brother Albert made it.
Such self-criticism.
What did you say?
My partner means that you and your brother are very much alike. Identical twins, if I'm not...
Indeed.
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler. So Albert made the painting at your request. Is that right?
Yeah.
No, it's not a crime. This picture, it's rather strange, you know?
Why do you think so? It's just me, Natasha, and my brother.
The photo doesn't tell much in itself.
Really?
He fell in love with her, didn't he?
Who'd you mean?
Albert, of course. He fell in love with Natasha. All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
You mean, me?
You.
No. I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I wasn't there all the time. Albert was there, all along.
And do you think he could have fallen in love with Natasha? That's why he escaped? What do you think happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
I have no idea.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No, of course not.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, Of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you?
Stop. Enough.
We're just doing our job.
Then do it clearly. And
We visited Albert's cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to take with him in his great hurry.
That's a big mistake.
A classic, even.
what the hell are you babbling about?
This is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha,
More like a confession.
in which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her, even the most horrible things.
Yeah, this letter doesn't prove anything at all.
But they believe yours, right? Because you're not Albert Wessler. You're...
How dare you?
How dare
Just
you?
tell him, Sonny. I'm getting tired of this.
You're just a cheap fake, Albert. You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to. No,
What? What did you just say? Yeah, what do you know? What could you possibly
Oh,
know
what
about
about you?
suffering and loneliness and the darkness? What could you know about hate, huh?
Oh,
Albert is an imposter. He's not who he says he is, and might not even know who he really is.
太
I
激进
have to concentrate on this first, to soften him up, and to avoid us being shot in the gizzard, of course. What were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep it up?
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I cared about nothing except for her to love me. Not for who Ibn was, but for who I am.
Why did you think that would happen? Everybody noticed the change.
Yeah, I knew it would be hard, Santino. But I also knew animals see what they want to see.
哦，说的有道理。我不需要
I
像
didn't
他，
have
我
to
只
behave
要
right,
让大家
Ibn.
相信我是他
They
就好。
only had to believe I'm him.
Why did you decide to take your brother's place?
Yeah, as you're curious, from the moment I laid eyes on Natasha for the first time. But I had to convince myself that this was the only way.
You've never talked about your feelings for Natasha with your brother, am I right?
Are you insane? Yeah, Ibn would have had me killed immediately. And no one would ever know.
So instead, you've done the same thing, haven't you? What a comfortable excuse.
Comfortable? Do you think all of this was just some kind of cruel game for me? I had to destroy the person I loved and respected the most.
Cry me a river.
Yeah, you know, there's only a thin, fragile membrane between love and hate. If anything touches it, it tears immediately. You felt like this before, haven't you? Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
You can analyze me until the sun goes down, Wessler, but you won't get far with that.
Yeah, evasive answer. So I'm right.
Did you ever believe that you were Ibn Wessler?
Did I ever believe? I still do. I believed it all along. Don't you get it? I am Ibn Wessler.
And also, Albert Wessler.
I see you're starting to understand.
So you feel you're two people at the same time?
Does it sound crazy? Maybe it is. But Ibn lives inside
我
me.
看过这个剧本，
Sometimes he's even stronger than Albert ever was.
Do you think you can avoid the gas chamber with this, Albert?
I don't have to avoid anything, Sonny. You and your friend,
You're not the cold-blooded killer you'd like to think you are.
yeah, do you think so? Try me, detective.
What made you think you could
Because Natasha loved Ibn, in her own unique way. Yeah, and if there's anything that can blind an animal, it's love and hate. Everything revolves around
他
these
配的
two
你，
things,
尼
Mr.
可拉吗？
Featherland.
哎，你有
Is
看？
everything
对，你有
black
看那
and
个
white
哎，
to you?
No,
你有看全院
that's
哎？
exactly what I'm talking about. Everything's gray in this world. Only two things have color.
Love and hate.
I see you understand now, Sonny. Yeah, we're not that different, you and I.
Albert, you're everything I'm not. And I'm everything you're not, believe me.
Yeah, if that makes it easier for you, Detective.
That was your plan.
Why? Isn't it good enough of a plan, Mr. Featherland? It was perfect, even in its imperfection.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
Is what?
What? That's
Please
what I
don't
thought.
take it literally, Mr. Chicken. I'm not talking about spirits. When Ibn died, I didn't just take his place, but also his role. He himself, his essence, if you will.
So you mean Ibn's here with us even now?
He was here all along. Don't you get it? I am Hobart Ibn Wessler.
I must get serious, because looking at the gun in Wessler's trembling hand... When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland. When I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
You simply fell in love with her?
Not in the slightest, Mr. Featherland.
Everybody thinks that, Albert. But we all feel the same. We're just fools.
No, Mr. Featherland. Not at all. At that moment, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew that the world was coming to an end if I didn't do it.
Let him have her, right? You simply wanted her for yourself.
I wanted her for ourselves, Sonny. I was him by then. He just didn't know it yet.
他这样疯疯的。
Do you think you can explain every...
Don't be a fool, Sonny. Insanity is just a temporary state. Just a stop on the way to enlightenment.
So you admit you're insane? That's surprising for your kind.
Of course I'm not insane.
Ah, well, here we are.
Albert was insane. He lost all connections to reality. But I saved him.
You mean you're Ibn?
Both of us, Mr. Featherland.
Okay.
Don't mock me, Mr. Featherland. You're still at the wrong end of the gun, you remember?
It would be hard to forget. When did you decide?
Can I be honest? I didn't want to hurt you, even after what you've done at the club, after interrogating Natasha and me so cruelly. I didn't care. You just saw what's on the outside, just scratching the surface.
Until we found Deborah.
I didn't even know about you finding her until the phone call from the Nile. Then it all became clear. I understood I underestimated you. I had to remedy that mistake before it was too late.
You remove anyone if they happen to cross your path, don't you? Without batting an eye.
Ibn had always been like that. Albert the opposite, so don't think I wasn't struggling, but eventually, yeah. Courage won, every time.
You mean fear?
Yeah. What do you know about these concepts, Detective? You spent your life chasing petty nobodies until you turned into one of them.
I may be a nobody, Mr. Wessler, but at least I know who and what I am. I'm Santino Featherland. Tell me, can you still tell who—
Enough, Santino. Enough games.
I'm very close to breaking him, but if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my death warrant. It's time to dig a little bit deep. Natasha was kind to you, right?
Natasha was, simply amazing, gentle, kind, lively, but still so, distant.
You're telling me.
It's like she was from another world. A world where—
I think I do.
I knew Albert's touch would harm her. Albert is rough. Albert can't keep such a delicate thing in his arms.
That's why you had to become Ibn, am I right?
I didn't take Ibn's place, Mr. Featherland. I became—
Was. Maybe it's not too late, Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
No. You can't understand this. She can't either. I killed Ibn, but he also killed me. Can't you see? We're nothing without each other.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert. Nobody can bear the weight of the sins of two souls.
Ibn loved her. I admired her. Ibn was crazy about her. I've been crazy for a long time. Ibn idolized her, and I hated her. And if there's anything more blind, more devoted, more extreme, and more true than love, it could only be hate, Mr. Featherland. It's an endlessly exciting, thrilling, and warm feeling.
他越抖越大力。
Infinitely red. Just like love.
You know you're not going to be able to go through with it, right? That you won't be able to carry the weight. But you
因为他的
still
手一直
did
放大
it.
缩小，就冒出来。
Why?
Yeah, if I didn't kill him and become one with him, Albert would have died, Mr. Featherland.
And the threats? Which one of you was that? Albert or Ibn? Who wrote them? And which one of you killed Deborah?
In my world, Ibn and I are inseparable. Just like love and hate are one and the same. And I hate Natasha so much that I...
More than life itself.
You see? We're not so different after all.
You and I have nothing in common, Wessler. You know why?
Why, Mr. Featherland?
Because if I were in your shoes, I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, Albert.
看，素材被重复使用。看，怎么是你死？哦，哇哦！
So, you heard everything.
I heard everything.
I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
And thank you. If it weren't for you...
Yes, both of you would be dead.
God.
I know.
啊，这只白
But
鸡
believe
根本就
me,
没拿出他的
I
散
still
弹枪
thought
出来。
carefully before firing.
About who to target.
You know, I truly loved Ibn.
But this man wasn't him. You felt it, didn't you?
Maybe I even knew it. I don't know. But I still can't believe it.
It won't be easy to process for any of us.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. And regarding Molly,
警察来了。
The cops. But how? How do they know?
I have no idea, Marty.
do not look at me. I did
Olivia.
not call them.
Olivia?
Don't worry, Natasha. They won't lay a finger on you. I promise.
Please, Sonny. You don't need to worry about me.
I don't want to be rude, Sonny, but I'm more worried about us than her. Hello, boss.
Hello, boys.
Before you say anything, we can explain.
No need for that, Santino. Monica already told me everything.
Monica?
Hey, boys. What were you thinking? That I would just let you get killed without saying goodbye?
Thanks, Mon. Should we say we owe you one?
You know already, boys.
又要再买一双鞋子了。
Hey, mine too.
Of all that's furry, we don't want to hear that. And boys,
Yes, boss.
don't believe you'll get away with it so easily. I want a report on my desk from both of you with all the details. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It'll all make sense, believe us. Right after I figure out myself what the hell just happened.
What Marty's trying to tell you is that we had good reason to investigate outside the law. But we're sorry.
What happened to you, Sonny? You're sorry? Did you hit your head?
Why does everybody keep asking that?
Why indeed.
So can we go now, boss? Without getting handcuffed?
Don't give me ideas, Santino.
Thanks, boss.
太多人了吧？为什么你也来了？
I don't know if I've ever...
This means she's real.
So, you can...
I didn't even hear. Thanks again, Mon. If not for you...
No wonder, since you put holes in their boss.
Well, actually...
Then who was it?
Natasha.
Really?
It was for us too, believe. How did you know we were here?
I always pay attention, Sonny. And because I know you like you are...
No, I love it when you...
Don't get used to it, Marty.
So, what's your shoe size again, Mon?
35, Sonny. I like high heels. And because there's 2 of you, 2 pairs will do for a start.
Anything for you, darling.
I don't want just anything, Marty. I want shoes.
Yes, ma'am.
See you at the PD?
At the PD, Mon.
What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
No, sir.
Then stop pecking around here.
Yes, sir.
Santino, you're doing that on purpose?
No, sir. Never.
Then get the fuck. Santino, you're
How the hell did you find your way here, Tim? Always where the trouble is.
Sometimes I think you're the criminal mastermind behind all the dark dealings in this city.
I wish.
I wish too, because then we could legally throw you in jail.
I love your sense of humor, Sonny.
I wasn't joking.
So?
Are you kidding me? The whole city...
That, I admit.
Well, it's a miracle that all of the city's smear sheet...
Clock off, Tim.
Hey! Just one quote, guys. They say...
I say you're full of shit, Tim, and you can quote me on that.
I say you're full of shit.
Just one quote, guys.
So, what?
I think I should move.
You should.
But I don't know what to...
I understand, Natasha.
Yes, I know where to find you.
See you around.
Ma'am.
Goodbye, detective.
奥利维亚不见。哦干！他刚讲完，全部人都出来了。
You're a good boy, Bosco. Nice work.
You know, folks, somebody's gotta take care of the real police work while you're tearing up the city.
Sorry for the mess, Bosco, but you know us.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do.
How did you catch them? After the gunshot, I was sure these two...
They were already in cuffs before then, Sonny. We had the house surrounded. If you could have hung on, maybe nobody would have died.
Hey, a second longer and it would have been us.
That's just...
Cluck you sideways, Bob. Nice catch, Bosco. You can mount them on your wall.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Nice catch, Bob. Gentlemen.
Gentlemen?
We're honestly very...
Yeah, this
For myself, I'm glad, gentlemen. I would have sincerely regretted it if we had to shoot both of you, but unfortunately...
Don't think we'll be behind bars for long, chickens. Whistler may...
Oh, look at that. He can talk.
In complex sentences, too.
Yeah, or something like that.
I hope we'll meet again, gentlemen.
So do I, Shakespeare. And while you're sitting in your cell, you...
Maybe I will.
I certainly hope so.
Hey, Olivia.
Marty?
I just,
For what exactly?
For trying to save him.
I didn't do it only for you, believe me.
Of
course you did.
Can I do anything?
I think I'll manage.
If there's...
Thank you, Martin.
If there's anything...
没了。哦，干，怎么还有你啊？
You? What are you doing here?
I was just driving around. You know.
Trying to feed your grandpa?
What can I say, Sonny?
Did someone hire you to follow?
I just had to keep an eye on you and not get involved.
But you managed somehow, right?
A professional's a
Yeah, thanks.
Unfortunately, I can't, my
他
friend.
到底是谁雇佣他来那个？
You and your promises.
Some people still take...
You're a real piece of guano.
啊，会不会是那个蜂鸟？
Of course.
I think I have an idea who hired you.
Hey, stop it.
Oh, are you afraid you'll react?
You wish.
Anyway, it's good to...
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, not much.
Anyway, it's good to see you here, huh?
Maybe one day you'll get...
Not while blood...
Oh, yeah, that...
So, here they are, ladies and gentlemen. The Chicken Police, in the flesh.
Damn it, Tim, drop it and cluck off.
Oh, no, boys. This time, you deserve it.
What the cluck did you say, boss?
Stand up straight and try to look like someone who's glad to be alive.
Yes, sir, we'll try.
Ooh, attention Chicken Police. Say cheese.
干嘛通知跳不停白痴哦、成就跳不停怎样？我看我剩几个成就。OK， 完美。右边这个是那个那只猫的本体。这款做的不错啊，撇开它的解谜方式，没有什么解谜的成分。哦，他们这个设定其实做的蛮细的，就每个草、每个什么都有做考察。那老婆呢？没写啊。哇，那建模的。再来是那个猫的那个造型，不错啦，拿动物来做那个，跟动物方程式的那个感觉有点像，有探讨说什么哦，我们以前会吃肉，现在不会了，干嘛的？
It's dead.
隐藏结局是要拿10本书啊，那10本书我们刚刚在路上全部都拿完了，所以应该要有一个隐藏结局。
Natasha,
You were expecting me, weren't you?
I wouldn't say that, but I'm not surprised.
I just wanted to talk to you.
About what exactly?
You know very well.
What do you think, Natasha? Why didn't she tell me?
Because she loved you.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, she may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday. A knight in shining armor. You know, like in the fairy tales.
And how did that work out for you?
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
I'm not that good guy, Natasha. But if it's any consolation, she could have found him. Maybe she's living with him right now, somewhere on the other side of the world.
Well, goodbye, Sonny.
So long, sweetheart. Hey, Natasha, you have a light? I've been trying to smoke this sorry-ass cig all day. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you don't really need it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe.
你刚那个是这个吧？刚那个实体用摄影机拍的吧，就不是动，不是用那个。5523。靠北！不会在电话里面打这个会有这个选项吧？是拿他小的电话，所以拿他出来也喜欢他的意思吗？我还以为是 Molly 的电话看。该不要现在玩第2代？